Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Alright, we're here today with Subnautica, probably one of the two best ocean horror games ever made. The first is probably Death in the Water, just because it straight up has sharks attacking you and you have to shoot them with a spear gun. And a lot of people's greatest fear in the water is sharks. Also, it has a fucking kraken in it that, you know, is a boss fight. So, Death in the Water 2 is probably the best ocean horror game I've ever seen. I don't think it's on PS5, so I won't be able to bring it to you, unfortunately. But Subnautica is probably a close second, just because it's so pretty. It's very, very colourful. I would recommend not playing it with the hunger and thirst on, particularly straight up, because it will ruin the experience a bit for you, because you'll just be fucking constantly grabbing fish, returning to the pod, grabbing fish, returning to the pod. You won't have any time to properly scrounge any of the shit you need for progress. Any progress you'll make will be like slow, and it'll be like super marred. Alright, what you need acid mushrooms for are batteries. Salvage makes you knives and tools and stuff. Lockers to put all your shit in. Breaking limestone will give you either titanium, which again is for tools or lockers. You can also, from breaking limestone, get copper, and you need copper for wires and batteries and stuff like that. When you go deeper, there's like a smoother type rock. The smoother type rock deeper down is for your silver, which you'll need for some of the later tools and stuff like that. But to start with, yeah, just need titanium. Got to make a scanner to get the blueprints to make the better tools. Then you need to make a repair tool and repair your pod. That will give you access to your... As you can see, we're picking up some copper ore there. Copper you need for copper wire, wiring kits, that sort of stuff, to make materials to make tools later on. Like, sooner or later, you'll just fucking start absolutely hoarding limestone. You'll have... not limestone, sorry, titanium. You'll just have more than you'll fucking ever need. Table coral you need for, I think it's computer chips later on, but you need a knife to cut it to break it off. You also need some sulfur just to start with from these explodey bastards, which live inside caves here somewhere. But as you can see, the game is beautiful. Beautiful, colourful, great lighting effects in the water. And there's not the shark threat immediately. Thank fuck. Later on there is a shark threat. You get attacked by things called fucking leviathans, and they are just basically big sharks. You also get smaller to medium-sized sharks and some other things which look kind of goofy, which also attack you. What I picked up there was salvage. You break the salvage down at the computer and that will give you 4 titanium. It's just a quick way to grab a bunch of titanium. Alright, that's a beacon fragment. You need the scanner to scan the beacon fragment, and that'll give you like missions and shit, I think. I'm not 100% sure. A little bit unclear. Alright, these globular things you need for lubricant and rubber. So you'll need some of those to create fins, and then later for lubricant for some machinery and stuff.
Life on this planet grows in
Later on, when you get the knife itself, you can cut the vine, and when you get the vine, you take it to the pod, break it down, and use it to create mesh. You'll need mesh later on for a radiation suit, and you can also use the mesh to make health kits if you're getting absolutely beat to shit by shark things, or, you know, burnt by things or exploded by things. I think the Leviathan's pretty much one here, so I mean, it's not heaps of an issue. Okay, fell into the fucking nether, fell into the back rooms apparently, and just died. As you can see, dying is, you know, not too much of an issue. You just respawn back in your life pod, and all the shit that you died with falls wherever you died, I guess. So right now I've only got shit to make lubricant and a bit of rubber. The lubricant apparently is necessary because apparently fuck me, and I died climbing up onto the pod somehow, so yeah. Righto, exploding motherfuckers in there. You get sulfur from those exploding motherfuckers. Where they spawn, there's like a little pickup you can get, and you use the sulfur to create one of the first tools. I can't remember what it was. One of them. But as you can see, goddamn, is it a good looking game. It feels good too. It has the underwater muffled effects. This one's on PS5. You can get it on PS4 as well, but you get a free PS5 upgrade when you buy it on PS4, so it doesn't matter. Obviously the biggest thing you want to start with is getting a bigger air tank, and then getting fins, because then you can actually move significantly faster. You can gather more materials and shit. So basically grab as much material as you can. Once you're full, head back to the life pod. Store what you can in the locker in the life pod, craft what you can. If not, use your absolutely abundant titanium to create storage lockers. As you can see there, before I accidentally turned off the life pod. I turned it back on then. I suggest making it yellow, just because yellow fucking really stands out. It's like one of those colours that stands out in your eye heaps good. It's one of the danger colours, like bees and shit. Apparently blue is trustworthy and green is affirmation and go. So a lot of places make their click to buy buttons green, and a lot of how-to videos on YouTube use blue and blue backgrounds, etc. in order to increase trust. I suggest you make the thing yellow, because yellow stands out. As you can see, standard O2 tank. Yeah, just 5 titanium immediately increases your oxygen, so that's good. I don't know what the air pump does, don't really know what the pipe does. And the fins we get from rubber. We get rubber from the creep mine globules, whatever they're bloody called. The glowing yellow things on the vines. And yeah, I think that's all we can get here. High capacity. Okay, silver ore you get from the rounder, deeper ore clusters, and you get glass from quartz inside of caves and stuff. Now we've got a knife, we can get coral, and we can also cut the creep line to make health kits. And we need a locker to store all of our excess shit in. Had this not been on just the regular low exploration difficulty, we would be fucking well run out of both water and food. So you would have had to have, you know, swum around after those little fish and eaten probably about fucking 10,000 of them by now. It ruins the experience quite a bit. Yeah, not really worth doing, in my opinion. You don't appreciate the game, put it that way, when you're doing that shit.
The scanner can be used to synthesize secrets from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core suspected during planet fall.
So at night time, everything is immediately more fucking scary, and you pretty much can't mine ore for shit unless you have like a flashlight or the glide thing with the light on it. So yeah, just try and kill time. Just grab whatever's easiest. Like, you don't need a ton of shit, straight up, but you can get like titanium. Like, you will need more batteries later on. You'll need batteries for your light, for your sea glide thing, for all sorts, and you'll also need 2 batteries to combine to make a power cell, and you'll need power cells for tools and I think the sea moth, I think, like a bunch of different shit.
Vital signs normal.
So yeah, just grab the shit that's close to the surface. should also mention, once you've scanned the 3 things and you have created the blueprint, every further scan from then on gives you like 4 titanium. And at a certain point, you just won't need titanium anymore. You'll have like fucking 8 or 9 lockers worth of fucking titanium, and you just don't need that much. Some of the later stuff does require a bit of it, and like, because you need to make the titanium ingots, and that's like a bunch of titanium. I think it's like 10 or something ore per ingot. Don't bother to pick up any of the eggs or the teeth or anything. You don't need any of that shit yet. Right, so that's quartz. You need quartz to create glass. And you'll need glass for Seamoth and the helmet, I think. A couple of things like that. Anyway, you'll see on the blueprints what you need, but how you get glass is you get a bunch of quartz and you break it down in the escape pod. should also mention the health kit fabricator gives you a free health kit, and when you take the free health kit out of there, it will slowly respawn another one. So you got infinite, time-dependent free health kits.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Seconds.
The next thing you just want to do is just explore. What you're looking for are the sea glide fragments and the sea moth fragments. Once you get both of them, you'll be able to get to shit much further away, and you'll be able to get more blueprints, etc. But right now you're just looking for more blueprints and stuff like that.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
All the spawns are random, but this area here, you can see this deep sort of shelf bit towards the bottom of here and along the top of here. Along the top you can get a bunch of copper, and towards the bottom of it, a lot deeper, there are rounder, smoother little rock outcrops, and if you get them you can get either silver or gold. And you'll need silver and gold for wires and shit for some of the more expensive stuff. Yeah, there you go. Sandstone deposit rather than limestone deposit.
30 seconds. Thirty seconds. New blueprint acquired. Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
So the first time I played this, I didn't really have a fun time with it, because when you're starting out, it's like infinity, go for it, if you know what I mean. And it's not very linear, and it doesn't tell you exactly what you should be doing right at the start. Because of that, and especially if you start out playing on the mode where you have to catch and eat like 10,000 fish, it can actually ruin the experience for you. So the way to play this is, I reckon, to turn off water and hunger, at least until you know what you're kind of doing. And yeah, immediately go for a bit of the creep vine seeds, the yellow things, to create the fins, and get enough titanium to create the larger oxygen tank. That's probably your best bet to start with, and then from there, you know, just go for all the materials that you'll need. The titanium and quartz and etc.
30 seconds. Seconds. Oxygen. Simulations survivor. Exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.